A great tragedy has happened in Iran, where an Iranian young girl was brutally murdered by the oppressive regime's morality police, who brutally beat her to death to the point where her brother would hear her cries from outside their offices, and she was then taken to the hospital and then died. This is not a new thing that's happening in Iran. Thousands and thousands of women are being killed by the oppressive regime, and I ask you and I urge you to stand with the Iranian people. I urge you to contact your ministers of foreign affairs and to urge them to create an international investigation mechanisms and to demand your officials to speak out about this horrible tragedy is happening to Iranian people. And I ask you to stand with us, to protest, to stand with Iranians and proclaim that this is not what Iranians want. Iranians do not want this oppressive regime anymore. We don't need them anymore. Iranians are suffering at the hand of this regime. Women are being killed. Just recently, Hadith, with a brave soul who was standing up for her human rights, was killed by this regime. And I ask you to stand with us, as we have the privilege to not be in Iran, and we have the privilege to have that internet access to speak out about these discriminations, these pain that Iranian people are going through. And I ask you to stand with Iranian people and fight for their human rights to just live, to have their hair just shown a little bit, to wear what they want, to believe what they want to believe, and to be who they are. I ask you to stand with Iranians and to fight for their human rights, and stand with Iranian women who are being killed by this regime, because they are taking away Iranians' right to live, the right to freedom, the right to speak out against this oppressive regime. And I ask you to help Iranians to get that internet access, to fight this regime, and to regain their human rights and take this Iranian oppressive regime out of Iran, because Iranians do not want this regime. They're tired of this regime. They're tired of being killed and oppressed. Please, I'm urging you to stand with Iranian people. Thank you.